Hello mathematicians, puzzlers, and other curious people. In this video, we are talking about how to calculate the slope of a line through 2 points. So in this problem, we are looking at how to calculate the slope of a line that goes through the 2 points 2, 7 and 8, 17. So remember, this is the x and the y value of two particular points. And to avoid getting confused, we'll often refer to them as x1 and y1 and x2 and y2. It doesn't actually matter which point you make point 1 and point 2, but it is important to not mix them up. So when we're talking about calculating slope, what we're really talking about is the steepness of a line. Is it mostly flat, steep, steeper still, decreasing, increasing? We're covering all those ideas of what a line can be doing. So you'll often, as a memory tool, hear this referred to as rise over run. What that means is we're going to be calculating the change in the y values, so the vertical change from one point up to the level of another. And we'll be comparing that with the change in x values, so how far across we have to go to get from one point to another. So what we'll do is we'll take one of our y values and subtract the other. Usually it's written as y2 minus y1. And we'll subtract the x values in the same order, x2 minus x1. It doesn't actually matter which point gets called which. So it doesn't even matter if you put the ones both first and the twos both first, but it is super important to not mix them up. So in this particular problem, we're going to have, let's see, here's our y value 17 minus our other y value 7. Now I'm going to line up the x values of the same point underneath those y values. So I'll have 8 minus 2. So there I'll have 10 over 6, which I see I can simplify to 5 over 3. Those are both prime, so I know I can't simplify it any further. So that is my slope. That's really all there is to it. Just make sure that you've got your y's on top, your x's below, and the same point. So here's one point. Here's its x and y values. Here's another point. Here's its x and y values. So make sure you have each point lined up vertically like that as you put it in the slope formula, and you won't go wrong with this. So that's all I've got for you in this video, but you can try this out in a lot of different ways. For the moment, I am going to say calc you later.